Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys that girl's on.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go at Mile High. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Knicks off the play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action with Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Nix from the gun. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
And they send a man in motion. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Slot man in motion right. McLaughlin is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 14. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back to the well again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 10.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash Bronco. Check smash.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now. Track to 60.
And you're going for this. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's into the hands of Moore. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuck at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Third down give to Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. Now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Nix. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nix with it on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. To throw, Milton. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's out of bounds, past midfield.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Milton. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck at the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Chased out to his right. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Now Milton to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. And look at this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Mims with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, check that. 3. There we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Another carry for Robinson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. An option give to Robinson. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. Milton now. He's got London left side. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Milton back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and short, he's taking the option right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's caught, McLaughlin.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
60 Eagles.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Cut by Sutton. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. DeCorian.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Get up.
They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Finds Mims. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. They'll recover, still with it. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go!
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, smash Broncos! Come on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Bronco. With our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They're going play action. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Ready up!
22 yards. First down.
Here we go!
Here's Milton. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go! Time up! 60 now!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now we're on with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First down.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos pushing to get within range for a game winner. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Nick's with it on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Falcons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. Pitts brings it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. That one hits for 30. And the Falcons will have a first. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Staying with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Third.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.